Welcome back to the Artist Access. Man, I am here with my brother. My brother, when I look at this brother, he reminds me of success. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, thank you.
He's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing as far as interviewing. You heard me?
Yeah.
I have with me the king himself.
Man, come on.
Mr. Nolan Davis.
Man, what's
How you doing,
with
brother?
you,
How you doing, man?
Man, love is love all the time.
It's good to see you, man.
Hey,
you know
good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. You know what? Just to let people know, how many times you come up to KCOH? Once, at least like twice. Right. That's what I was thinking. Twice you came up there, did some poetry. I tried to give you, the platform that I had at the time. I'm always trying to share that platform or whatever. If I can crack the door open, soon as I crack it open, I'm rushing the whole team and squadron in. You know what I mean? So man, I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't caught up in a while. Man, I was honored for you to give me the invite. So here I am.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like when I done your show the first time, I had just put out the project Poetry with Beats.
Yes.
And I believe that was like one of my first interviews ever was on your
was
show.
It?
Yeah, I had just moved out here.
Right. I remember you telling me that.
That was like my first interview.
Right. Yeah.
And that wasn't no little boy interview. That was like real deal.
Hey.
Radio station.
Hey, we
cameras
right there.
Everywhere.
KCOH, you know what I mean? Like where Ray Charles was, Nat King Cole, all of those people. So we were literally in a dome of greatness.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to give a big shout out to Jerry Beasley for letting me go over there and touch mics.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. But I built a lot of networks, helped as many people as I could.
That's
to try
your thing.
to
networking.
Man, I'm always trying to meet people. Your net worth is a direct reflection to your network. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, sometimes you can be the coldest dude out there, and if don't nobody know you, like, what does it mean?
Right. And so, I believe that the show we was on, was it called like Successful Sundays or something like that?
No. We I forget what it was called. It was Up Social. With Up Social, we was doing Up Social Live. That's what it was. Up Social Live. Yeah, because I got my networking group, Up Social. But I'm seeing what you're doing here. I feel like I need to come on here and beatbox or something. Everybody got talent. Like I'm gonna get this Book of World Records for beatboxing. Like, you know what I mean?
Dude, it's awesome because, like I said, man. My first interview was with you, and here we go. 6 years later, I'm interviewing you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I feel honored. You feel me?
Full circle, man. Full circle.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And when I met you, when I met you, like you just was all about your business. I seen them. I saw a successful businessman.
Man, I appreciate
And the conversation we had when I met you, it was just all about being successful in business. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
And so I look at everything like it's levels and stages. So I knew you was younger than I am. You know what I mean? So I always speak from a big brother mentality. You know what I'm saying? To try to give you and help you navigate as much as possible. Because I feel like everybody's looking for their recipe for success, right? Now your recipe and my recipe can be totally different. But if you can say, man, I didn't ever think to put 2 dashes of paprika in there. You know what I mean? Like, so if I give you that, you still got your model, you still got what it, but man, just put those 2 dashes and then I did my part.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I remember when I first met you, I remember you were telling me about how you had like your own media networking thing. You were doing commercials and all that type of stuff.
Right. So we have Vids Inc. Vids Inc. is my video production company.
Yeah.
And so what I did was, and a lot of people don't know this, I was broke, right? And so after I bought my cameras, I was broke. So how do you market when you broke, right? I knew people wanted to be in front of the camera, so I came up with Up Social Network, which is when I got all the business people together and I streamed our networking group live. Right? And so when I did that, I built up a following. We had multiple locations. Tulane University was a sponsor. Microsoft was a sponsor. We had all of the Bay Area Regional Medical Center was a sponsor. So we had all of these different locations. So I came up with the idea that we're going to break the Guinness Book of World Records and we're going to do it live. So I'm in the Guinness Book for the most TV interviews in 24 hours. So when people talk about interviewing, I'm one of the dopest to ever do it. You know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to do. So I like being able to create content, help people create content, and get their word out, right? My thing was, and it wasn't really about me, it was to show people, show the world people's secret sauce. What's your superpower? Let me show you how dope you are. Because I feel like true superheroes is not jealous of each other, right? So when you look at like Justice League, like you got Aquaman in the water, stay your butt out the water, right? We got somebody that do, we got Superman up top, right? We got Batman in all the gadgets and in the whip. Like, so everybody got their lane. You can be strong in your lane, and I could just get with me when you call me and when you need me, because that's my superpower, right? So that's kind of what I was on, man.
Right. Yeah. And you still do the upscale thing, right?
So the up social,
I keep saying scale, up social.
So up social, which is unleashing potential, right? So up social network is going to start back again in January. I just built a multi-set studio in Texas City, right there at Mainland City Center. And so we're doing some things out there. We're doing everything from giveaways. I'm right now doing giveaways to where I'm giving free tablets with internet for 5 years away. I'm giving anybody who's on Medicaid and Medicare, I'm giving them health boxes every month, absolutely free. And it's just something that I do. I hooked up with some food banks. Big shout out to Brunson. Hooked up with some food banks at some churches, so when people need something, I'm usually the dude they call. Told you on the Big Brother tip, you know what I mean? Trying to take care of everybody, man.
Now, I've been seeing you on social media, like you're actually living your best life. Look like you've been on vacation with the family.
I was, family, I was. I took the kids to Mexico, we did that, but right now you might have seen every day I'm doing, so today is like day 9. I'm doing this 180 days to greatness, right? So I put a little word out. I'm putting in the work on myself, you know what I mean? And so people talk about you could truly transform yourself in 3 to 6 months.
Bruh.
So I'm on a 6-month grind.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, bruh, from the when I first mentioned to now, I'm telling you, bruh, you look 5 years, 10 years younger.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Man. So it's really trying to come up with the regimen, right? The supplements of what your body needs to repair. And I talked to you about that. I'm still using that, right?
Okay.
You know, the meditation, you know what I'm saying? Some of the hardest things that I was going through, I met you during that time. So some of that is behind me right now. Okay. And so happiness got you looking a little bit different, you know what I mean? And just really trying to find myself. So that 180 days, I'm really trying to develop me. Because as men, we sacrifice so much, man. For, you know, the family, for the community, and through our jobs, whatever it is. And so now, I'm just pouring into me a little bit. And that's what the whole 180 days is all about.
Okay. And you're doing it with all of your connects, everybody that's trying to get down with it.
So what I want to do is I want to do it first, right?
Okay.
And then what I plan on doing next year is I'm telling people right now, if you know me, I plan on having what's called the Nolan Davis family reunion, right? And so it's going to be truly my family there, but then it's going to be my extended family. Like, you'll get an invite, like all the people that I've done business with, those types of things. And it's going to be an extravaganza of literally how do you get to that next level in life, wherever you are, right? And again, whatever you want for that recipe. If you walk around and you say, oh, I like this, but I don't like none of that, then take that and receive it. And then marinate on it, build from it, and go to that next level.
Right.
So that's what I'm working on.
Brother, I tell you, and went back in time. You look young. You look younger than you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's what's up, bro.
I
you got to rap
appreciate
about
that.
cause remember the product you were talking about
It's
when
the
I met you?
same product factory.
That shit must be working.
I told you, it's on the longevity standpoint, man.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, the longer you own it, the better you get.
Wow, bro. That's awesome, bro.
I appreciate it, fam.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.